Welcome to a presentation of Medici, app technology for doctors. Medici is a smartphone app built for doctors and clinicians where you can now securely interact with all your patients via text, call, or video chat, wherever you may be in the world, and still get paid. So why Medici for doctors and clinicians? Firstly, revenue. Medici will increase your revenue as you can have multiple quick paid consultations with your patients throughout the day. You can be on a trip or away from your rooms and still earn, and maybe not have to hire that locum. Secondly, retention. You can counter local businesses around your practice from deflecting your patients to call centers, plus retain millennials and be able to service patients across the country. Thirdly, lifestyle. You can consult patients from your home or wherever you may be in the world on your terms securely without compromising family or friends. Fourthly, technology. Medici is your differentiating, cutting-edge technology that brings you into your patients' homes and creates the modern house call for patients of all ages. The world that we live in is app-driven. The largest retailers, Amazon and Alibaba, have no stores. The largest taxi company, Uber, has no cars. And the largest destination hotel company, Airbnb, owns no property. We find love through apps. We buy food through apps, watch TV through apps, book flights through apps. We bank through apps. Every daily life transaction from social to retail, there is an app for that. Millennials, who in 2025 will make up 70% of the workforce, almost exclusively live through app technology. And if you don't have an app, you don't have a business in 2025. A large percentage of every day, a medical provider's time is taken up by, what do you think, doc? Should this be a swollen, doc? I have a rash, doc. I have a sore throat, doc. I have what's going around, doc. My child has, etc., etc. 60% of all consultations can be done via video or call. Many consultations are for reassurance, like post-op. Should I be feeling like this, or why am I in so much pain? The truth is, telemedicine is destroying the traditional doctor-clinician practice. It is predicted telemedicine will grow at a compounding annual growth rate of 18.4%. That means 18.4% of your patients are being consulted to without your knowledge, resulting in 18.4% reduction in your revenue compounding each year. There was 800,000 online consultations in the US in 2015. In November of 2016, one telemedicine company did 100,000 consults. The number of patients using telemedicine services will increase to 7 million in 2018, up from less than 350,000 in 2013. Implementation of telemedicine programs generate about 11% in cost savings. This led to an estimated ROI of $3.30 in cost savings for every dollar spent on the program. With this type of ROI, corporate HR have been or will be instructed to provide employees with a telemedicine solution. The result is telemedicine becoming the fastest growing employee benefit in the USA. The problem is the design of these current programs. Benefit brokers, consultants, and HR are telling employees to call an unknown doctor in a call center because it's cheaper and deflecting them away from you, their personal doctor of choice. These consults are with an unknown provider with no electronic health record and no integration back to you, their provider of choice. So what does the future of the doctor-patient relationship really look like? It's on your phone. In a world where the future is app-driven and personal choice is your individual right, why not have your patients speak to you through a secure app? You can. The app is called Medici. Medici is a technology platform built for doctors, medical providers, and vets to enable them to deliver their first world care to their patients without restrictions of geography, time, or location. Currently, many medical providers are interacting with their patients via text, email, or call. Their advice is not paid for, there is no record, and it is not compliant, and it is with a huge amount of liability, as for example, a personal photo is now on your doctor's personal phone. Medici, however, consults are paid, secure, compliant, and form part of your electronic health record. The doctor-patient experience is in high definition, it's interactive, it's personal, and driven by the doctor according to what's best for the patient. Remember, Medici is built for doctors. For doctors, Medici provides the ability to interact with your patients pre, post, and during your workday via text, call, or video chat through a secure, compliant app and get paid for your time. You can determine if a patient needs to be seen in office, referred to another doctor, or taken care of in the moment through the app. You determine the consult fee and if you want to charge your patient. You get a full electronic health record of the consultation. You can now access your patients on a broader geography, thereby increasing your revenue. The efficiencies of Medici result in an increased revenue as you can have multiple quick consults during the course of a day. Consults can be done from the comfort of your home, resulting in improved quality of life. You can now have a technology-advanced solution for millennials and use this technology to retain and attract new patients. Patients who move, go to university, or retire and relocate can still be managed by you, resulting in improved retention of your patient base. You can provide a higher level of post-operative care or follow-up consult care as you can visually interact with your patients in real time post-treatment while the patient is in the comfort of their own home. In addition to all these amazing features, Medici will provide you with $1 million of liability protection plus a transcript of the consultation as evidence if required. So why is Medici great for your patients? Patients can interact with you, their clinician of choice, through text, call, or video chat, and not through a call center directed by their company. Patients can avoid the travel frustrations, waiting room wait times, cost and time off work to get your advice, a prescription, or a referral. Patients can contact you wherever they are, anywhere in the world. So there really are two types of doctors, those using Medici and those who haven't heard about us yet, but will. So let Medici help grow your practice. Download the Medici app from the App Store, complete the fields in the app, and you will then be live. Our doctor team will follow up by sending you marketing materials for you to use to invite your patients via email or with office posters you can display in your rooms. For me, Medici is to healthcare delivery what iTunes is to music. It completely revolutionizes the entire process. As you can see, everybody wins with Medici. For more information, please email brian@medici.md. Thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.